Skills not bypassed. Today we're going to Claude. We're going to Encanto X Monster High X Claude Wolf X Male Rear Male Madrigal Rear. Wait. We're doing Monster High Encanto Claude Wolf X Male Madrigal Rear Short Story Part 1 of 2. This is going to be the part 1 or 2 of the series. Let's go. Hope you guys enjoy and see the background. We have my anime figures as well as some other figures. If you see clothes, it's because my clothes are here. Sorry about that. And we got posters on the walls. You guys go. So the information for today: Tony's father, mother, aka the one that Tony doesn't know which one has him, but Tony doesn't know if it's Bruno or his father, father that's Kesame. Tony is always trying to find out who his father or slash mother is. Tony tends to hide the fact that he wants to have a relationship with his mother slash father. Tony tends to hide the fact that his mother father abandoned him and made him feel bad. Tony just doesn't feel bad that Bruno left him. Tony does despise Annabella for what she done to him over the years. Tony tends to hide the fact that he wished Pedro was there. Tony does see the ghost of Pedro, but he wished Pedro was alive. So Pedro can talk to Bella about the things that Bella done because of Tony. Pedro sees Tony more of a grandson than his other grandsons, which are Antonio and Camille. Bella doesn't even know that Pedro sees Tony more than a grandson than Camille and Antonio. Toy is always going to be the one person that can see Pedro, but no one else can. Tony tends to have the fact that he can see Pedro. If even when he was a child, he could see Pedro. But no one knows that except for Bruno. Tony tends to hide the fact that Pedro follows him around. Even in Monster High, Pedro's ghost is always following him around. Trying to keep track of his grandson. They see as more of a grandson than the other grandsons. So he tends to hide the fact that he does have other miracle powers, like if you saw Isabella's miracle power, he has Lucille's, he has Dolores's, he has Camille's, he has Antonio's, he has Julieta's, he has Peppa's. And he sometimes have comes in which is Gales by Augustine's. You can calm people down by Felix. So yeah, he has a lot of miracle powers. And he can actually communicate with a candle and help the candle. So he has Abella's power, and he has Mirabel's power, which connects to the Canto casita. So yeah. So if you guys enjoy this, is going to be part 1 or 2 of this series story. Here we go. So are you done yet? Claude asks, watches Charlie Hops. Yeah, I'm finished. Johnny said, wiping the sweat from his forehead. You ready to go? Johnny said, yeah, let's go. Claude said, walking with Johnny. So, how many miracle powers do you have? Best of the whole family's miracle powers. Some of them might be in the future as well. Joyce said, watching it as Claude was shocked. How is it that you try to control all of them? A lot of practice, a lot of training, Joyce said. How is it that you try your best? Magic is always somehow hard, well, easy for me. Joyce said, walking into the cafeteria with a Claude. I get it now. You're different than another miracle power user. Claude said. You can say that one too many times, Joyce said, grabbing his spoon and walking to the table. Claude joining him. So, how long has it been since you've seen Encanto? Claude asked. A long time. I've been living here for so many years, and I knew what Encanto looked like over the years. Toy said, after my father went missing, my mother's father went missing. I never knew what life was behind the mirror glass. Toy said, you were never let outside. That was pretty much what Bella said. I was never let outside the casita. Toy said, she was worried if I went rogue, then everyone would be in danger, including my little cousin. Toy said, I never hurt anyone. Toy said, looking down at his food. I'm not hungry. You can have my order of food. Toy said, getting up and pushing his food to his God. Where are you going? I gotta talk to someone, and not just you, Toy said. Walk to the class priest. Toy sits in the priest's room. Why have you come here? The priest asked. I need to talk with you. It's about what my experiences with my family. Toy said, looking down to the ground. You will not eat again, haven't you? A memory hit me again. I'm sorry, sir. Priest popped his head. Everything will be right, my son. Tell me what has bothered you. The priest said, everything that my Mirabel did is coming back to me, every single one of it. Toy said to the priest, everything I tried to make her happy, she always turns it down. Toy said, every time I tried to make everything more happy, I was always left in the casita while they go out and do their thing. I never was left out in the casita. I was never let out. I was always stuck in the casita until I was moved to Monster High. So it said, ah, I see. Every memory of what you did, everything that happened, sir, it haunts me. I understand. You come to me every time. Say, go into someone that you don't trust. I don't trust the counselors, sir. I trust you with my life. Tony said, watching as the priest puts his hand to his mouth, trying to end his shock. I don't want to live anymore, sir. Every time I see the memory of them going through every term that my Bella does, they're always pushing themselves to the breaking point. One day the casita will fall, and I don't want that to happen. And what is your plan? I don't know, sir. I've been feeling visions of the casita falling and everyone getting hurt. I don't know when it happened, but I can't leave. You could if you asked the principal, the priest said. But you will leave Claude and the others. Bring them with you if you have to. I said, looking into the priest's eyes. Are you telling the truth or alive, father? I said to the priest, I'm telling you the truth. Bring them with you as your support. The priest said. Johnny looked deep into the priest's eyes. As your wish, father. Johnny got up and ran to the principal's office. Thank you, father, he yelled. Behind him, the father smiled. As pleasure, young son, the priest said, smiling, going back into the room. Johnny went into the principal's office, slamming the door. Principal, Johnny said. The principal jumped from her seat. Is anything wrong, Johnny? I must go take account deal soon. Can I bring my friends with me? Doris said. Why? I've been having a weird vision of the casita falling because of Mirabel's gift. Doris said, watching as the principal's house. As you wish. Please be careful out there, Tony. I promise you, me and my friends will be alright. I promise you, madam. Doris said how you heard she was crying and that the little duckling she took care of was now grown up. I promise, madame. I'll be back as soon as possible. Tony said, smiling. I knew you would, the principal said. I ran to his friends. Guys, we're going to Encanto now. I said, pack your bags. Really? Why? Because Sita's in danger. I have to save it. So I said, it's Mirabel. If she gets upset or angry, search what cracks. So I said, watch as they were shocked. Claude wraps his hands around his boyfriend. How long do we have? Claude asked. A few months, a few days, I don't know. Till I could see what finally cracks. We wouldn't lose Casita for good. So I said, I hold in his tears. Pedro was right, I should have stayed. Should have helped Mirabel calm herself down. Why did Isabella do this to me? Why? Toya said, crying, in the arms of his boyfriend. Shh. Everything will be alright, I promise. We'll be there in just in an hour, alright? Claude said, wrapping his arms around Toya. No matter what, we're going to be there just in time. Just before the first croc shows up, I promise, Claude said. Glenn smiled and rubbed his head on Claude's chest. I'm sorry I was like that. I showed weakness. You show that your true emotions, that you're not a robot, Claude said, rubbing his lover's head. Get packing, alright, guys? Hi, everyone said, running to their dorm rooms. Lily and Claude went to each of theirs. They were close to each other. Don't worry, if you need anything, I'm right next to you, Claude said. Right, Toya said, moving to the storeroom, getting packed up for to go to Catio. I'm going to save this family. I'm going to show Bella that I care for this family. I'm not a monster just because I have monster DNA, Tony said, walking into his room, packing his bags, and then getting out to call it ready for him. Headed to the train and went to the train. Ready to go? They all said. Hi, they all said. Headed to the train to get to the airport. Are you ready, Toy? Yeah, I'm ready to see my family again. Toy said. Hope you guys enjoy here, squads.